Even though I knew before arriving at the lake this was only going to be a short session before I had to set off for work early the next morning. Also combined with the fact I hadn't fished the lake in almost 11 months. I felt it was important to do a few laps of the lake and have a look about before deciding on where I was going to set up base camp for the night. Going on previous experience from fishing the lake in the past, there was a few areas I was keen to have a look at and see if I could see any signs of fish activity. Once I'd decided on a swim I was happy to spend the night in, it was time to get myself set up and get some lines in the water. When it come down to choosing bait and tactics for this session, again I just went on previous experience and went with what I'd caught on in the past. Heavy baiting and trying to create an area has never been my style of fishing, especially when time's limited. That said, however, the fish in here normally react well to some bait falling through the water columns. With that in mind, I made up a quick mix with various sized particles, including 2 and 4 mil pellets, chickpeas, sweet corn, along with some broken up trap boilies from Incredible Baits. After spreading a small amount of bait on an area, I attached my chosen rig and made my first cast of the session. With one of the rods in position, I was happy to leave that until it either got a bite or until I had to leave the lake at around 5:30 AM the following morning. I decided that I was going to try a different approach on the other rod. That being a simple bottom bait rig with a 6-bait stringer attached. The bait of choice? Some sweet creamy tiger nut based 14 mil boilies from Incredible Baits. With the rod baited, rigged and ready to go, I walked along the bank to the next swim and lowered the rig down, just a few feet off the bank, next to some overhanging branches. With only a short time left before the remaining daylight turned into dark, I sat back to relax and watch nature go about its business. I really do value this scenery and downtime between days at work, as I feel it goes a long way towards relaxing the mind before returning to the daily rat race. It's not all about putting carp in the net for me. I see fishing as therapy as well as a hobby. While getting prepared to settle for the night and get some sleep and recharge for the next day, something in my mind was telling me I wasn't happy and content with the rig I'd lowered close to the bank several hours earlier. With curiosity getting the better of me, I decided to bring the rod in and check my presentation. And I'm glad I did, once I discovered my rig was wrapped around a broken branch that was laying on the bottom of the lake. A solid PVA bag using the same bait was what I decided would be best for the recast. As the daylight was almost behind me, I also felt a solid bag would give me the almost perfect presentation. With the rod repositioned and the thought of tethered rigs a distant memory, I went to bed thinking just maybe there might be a chance of a bite before sunrise. As I rolled out of bed that morning, I felt ready to face another day. I'm more than happy that I'd put a carp in the net, especially as the fish come on the rod I recast just before dark. With most of the kit packed away, apart from the rods, it was now just about getting my head ready to go back and face reality. And I can't think of a better place to do that than on the bank. By 7 o'clock that morning, I was back at work, with the lake a distant memory. I say distant, the truth is I was already looking at when I could fit in my next session, which hopefully won't be in the too distant future. If you're out fishing yourself over the coming days or weeks, good luck and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much for watching, guys and girls. I'll see you soon.